What's up, guys? It's been a long while. I believe you're all doing. So, this month I posted that I want to do a video on how you can earn free Ruby officially from the Ruby project. So, even though the comment was very low here, 2 people said I should go ahead. Alright, but I'll still do it anyway. Now, what choice do you have? So, now me want help. Maybe you guys won't help me. Now you go say you they help me. Where is the help now? Say comment. Nobody, only 2 people comment. Imagine. It is where, sha. So, today I'm going to do that video. I'll show you how you can go about it. So, let's get started. This is your Ruby now. This is my own Ruby. This is your own Ruby now. So, you open the Ruby. It's very simple. So, when you open the Ruby like this, let me alert those people that are sleeping. Imagine out of 196 members, only 43 are smiling currently. And you guys say you want to make money, Okay, they play. Money will come and meet you. Okay, so now this is the project. So let's go to the news section, and you will see what people what are they doing? What will you do that you can get an opportunity to get a free Ruby from the project? So come to this side here now. So that we go to
what is a maker
again. So the ads has finished. So now you scroll down. Let's scroll down and see what's going on here. All right. So coming back to this particular place. So let me open this place first and let's read it. All right. So this is it here now. AMA Weekly. Ask me anything. So the founder of Ruby, who is Andy Nguyen, said he has started a new opportunity for anybody to ask question about the project. He open door for anybody to ask question about the project. So that's what we call AMA. So any crypto project you hear AMA, it means ask me anything. That is, you are given the opportunity to ask the project anything. Now let's come to this place. So you are going to ask question and you are going to pay Ruby also. So you're going to pay Ruby. It's very low actually. You can see this place says when you submit your question, you're going to send probably 0.1 depending on how much you want to send. Okay, and you have the opportunity to ask any question. Yeah. How is the Ruby supply distributed? Why hasn't Ruby released the white paper yet? Will Ruby conduct an airdrop? So you have the opportunity, if there's something that is kind of confusing about Ruby project to you, you have the opportunity to ask the question here. So you get you will be answered. Now the question is weekly. When you ask the question this week, they are going to send out the response next week. That is, when a lot of people ask questions this week, they will pick some questions, answer them, and give out the answer next week. Do you get now? So for example, now if you look at this one now, this was the first one, and 129 questions were picked. This was week 1 when they started. In the week 1, they answered 129 questions. 129 questions, if you see here now. So you can see it here, it said 129 questions in the first week. And these are the questions that was answered. These are the questions here. So this is the number 1 question. Somebody asked this question that when listing Ruby block in the market, that is when we did list it. Somebody that asked the question and they give him the answer. This is the answer here. So you can read it. This is the second question. What is the difference between a verified and the unverified Ruby? So even if by reading this question, you yourself, you will learn a lot about Ruby project. When you read the question, when you check their answer, you will learn a lot. You will know more about the Ruby project. So people ask a lot of questions, and you can see that they have answered. When is Ruby TGE, token generation event? And the answer has been dropped here. Many of you don't know, but Ruby does not even need TGE because it's already a coin. Don't worry. That one is another. So this is week 1. We have the week 2 there also. This is week 2. This was the question compiled and sent in the week 2. So I think that one is just 50 questions, and they have done week 3. So they have not done week 4 actually. So that's now how can you now earn from this project? So because that's where we are going. Now let's go back to that place that we just read. This MA Weekly, where you have the opportunity to ask questions. Now this is where the rewards come in. Now when you ask question and your question is picked, you will be entitled to win 20 times of whatever amount you use for that question. You know, I told you earlier that if you want to ask question, you are going to send Ruby. It may be 0.1, it may be 0.2, it may be 0.3. You are going to send. I think the maximum you can send is 0.5. The maximum that you are, though you can send more than that if you wish, but the maximum based on the reward, the maximum is 0.5, or I think 1. Okay, 1. The maximum should be 1. Because they are going to send, if they pick your question, you are going to get 20 times whatever you use. Let's assume now that you ask a question and you use 0.1, like you send 0.1 Ruby and you ask your question, and that following week they picked your question and answer it to the public. Are you with me? They are going to send you 20 times what you use. Now look at this example. Now let somebody send 0.5 Ruby and ask a question, and the following they answer that question, they give response. So the project will send that person 20 times that 0.5 of what he used, and they are going to give him 10 Ruby. Imagine using 0.5 to win 10 Ruby for free. So let's assume that you use 1, and so this is why I said you can only win 20 Ruby. So which means the maximum you can send is just 1 Ruby. If you send 1 Ruby and your question is, you are lucky enough to get your question picked, you are going to get 20 times that 1, and which means you are going to get 20 Ruby. Now let's look example of some people's own. Let's come back to this week 1 question and check it out. Now look at this week 1 now. Let's look at this person, this first person. Now click on it. Now if you click on this person now this person used 2 Ruby. This person sent 2 Ruby and asked this question. He sent 2 Ruby and asked this question. So, and his question was picked, as you have seen that it was the one in number 1. This was the question when listing Ruby block in the market, and he used 2. Now his question was picked. Now as his question, they now rewarded him. This is the reward token. So they reward him. Click on it. Now you now see. So 20 times 2 is supposed to be 40, but I remember I said they cannot reward more than 20. So they gave him 20 Ruby. He's supposed to collect 40, but based on the fact that the reward is only limited to 20 Ruby, he got 20 Ruby. This was the return back onto him. Let's check question 2 to this person. This question 2, and the person used 0.5. You can see that this person used 0.5 to ask his own question. He used 0.5, this is 0.5, and this was the question he asked, that what is the difference between verified and unverified. And when they pick his question, they give him the answer, they gave him the reward. This is the reward here. This is where you see the reward. Now if you click on the reward, you will see that it got 10 Ruby. 20 times 0.5 will give you 10 Ruby. So the person got 10 Ruby back. Do you get it now? So you can see that this is an opportunity for you. So if you look at everything, all of them got rewarded. The moment they pick a question, you are entitled to be rewarded. So that's how it is. Now let me show you an example how you can go about it. I want to do my own now. I want to ask a question too. And let's see if I will get picked also. So this is the wallet. This is the wallet you are going to send to. You can copy if you are able to copy the wallet, you can copy. But if you are not able, this is the wallet here. So I'm not able to copy the wallet, so I'll just screenshot. So when you screenshot like this, you go to your wallet. Already. Those of you that have already moved Ruby to your wallet, go to your wallet. Oh, what again? Alright, so you come to your wallet like this, then you go to send. Go to that send button. You now see this place that is here, that you're seeing here now. You click on it. When you click on it, so you see that it's telling you that you should choose a QR code to scan. Then you pick this one, choose from gallery. You pick this choose from gallery that you're seeing here. So you pick the choose from gallery. Then you go to your gallery side. This is the screenshot here now. I'll click on the screenshot here. I'll click on it. So it will scan it for me. So as it has scanned it, has copied the address. So you can see the address now has been copied after I scanned it. Now then you now click on continue. Then you will now enter the amount you want to use. I want to use 1. I want to use 1. So in this message now, you are going to put the question that you want to ask. Now I've already written down the question I want to ask. So let me go and copy that question and put it there. So this is my own question. This is my own question. So now I want to ask this question. I've written it down. So I want to ask the question. Let me shorten it. So that it won't be too long. So this is my question. So let me put it here. So this is it. So click on continue. Now this is the question. According to my Rubi statistic, I have mined up to 1,600 and 6,000 plus group Rubi in total earnings, but under user verified, I got just 750. Why is that? This is the question I asked. So you can ask some other question also. Then you click on transfer. I will input the code and send it. So you can see it has been transferred. This is it here now. This is the question and it has been successfully transferred. Now that's it. It has been deducted. Now
I bet you didn't know that.
Now let me show you the question I asked. Coming to my statistic here now. If I come to my statistic here now, if you look at my statistic here now, you will notice that in this group side here, I have just 1,700. I have 1,007. I think I also have 116 group. But when I move to this migration side now, I receive only 770. So I'm confused. What could be the reason? I may even know the reason, but I just decided to send the question. So you get. I'm guessing the reason may be because some people are not active. But let's still just send so that we also win 20, 22. All right. So you can just ask question. But one thing is that if you ask question that has been answered already, they may ignore it. And if people ask on the same question, they'll categorize it to one place and pick just one. So you get. So if you ask question that you think people have not yet answered, so that's how you can do that. So when they pick my question, I'll be checking by next week. If I see my question among it, they will have sent 20 Rubi. So if I win, I will allow you guys. So that's how you can do it. You can craft your own question too and do it. And you can craft your question, send it to me for review. I will tell you if you wish. But if you are good, go ahead and do your own. So if you still have any question, drop it in the comment section. I will attend to it. Thank you very much. I hope you understand. God bless you all. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Share with your downlines, guys. Share with people.